And welcome to another edition of The New Mix. Thanks so much for joining us today. It's a Tuesday, October 15th, and we are coming to you live here at noon o'clock, and we're going to be here for the next 30 minutes. It ended up at 12:30, and hopefully you'll join us during this time. We've got a lot of things to cover. Got a lot of hard news to purvey to you during this hour, or this half hour rather. Got some press releases that we received from the Baxter County Sheriff's Office, and we'll get to that in just a second. I want to let you know to kind of preface what's going to happen this Friday. We've got another live event, sporting event that's going to be happening. We're going to be streaming that on our website, and actually we'll be doing it live on our broadcast channel. Now, as many of you know, we have 4 digital channels, 26.1 through 26.4. And our primary channel is the Cozy Network. It's an NBC affiliate. We are 26.1, and those games will play each and every week on a Friday night starting at 7. And if you cannot pick those channels up, if you're watching this on another primary channel and you want to see those games, now we alternate games per week. 1 week we're in Harrison, or following the away games in Harrison, and then the following week we're doing a home game in the Mountain Home area. These are football games. This week we're going to be over in the Springdale area at Shiloh Christian Church over there, and Harrison will be traveling to Shiloh Christian, and the games will start at 7, as I told you before. But just to give you an idea, if you want to watch this streaming on the internet site, if other people in the house want to watch the TV but you want to exclusively watch it, you can go to our website at hometowntv.net, and I have that brought up here, and that's exactly what you'll see when you come to our website. And just scroll down to the box, and it says Hometown TV's Live Game of the Week. Now, there's nothing running live. We don't stream 24 hours on our website as of yet. But this Friday at 7 o'clock, you can go here and basically push the play button, and it will basically bring up whatever's running at that time. And we'll have Lauren Tepper doing the play-by-play. And again, we will start at 7 o'clock. Now, if you have an Android device, a tablet, or a smartphone, if it's Android or an Apple device, we have links to those. They're actually apps right here. You can click those and it will actually go full screen, so you don't have the other borders around that where you can watch that full screen. Just basically click that. And there's some other information there if you for you to know about. If you have any issues with connecting, it'll be all there. But we're going pretty well with these, and the first game we did over in Mountain Home, it was kind of a fiasco technically for us, and we've learned quite a bit from there. We've got a hotspot hub that we take with us now, and it gives us 4G technology to be able to stream virtually without issues, and so that should be good for everyone concerned. If you missed the game and you want a DVD of the game, we'll be glad to make them here. You can give us a call here at the station at 870-741-4891, and just tell us what game you want a DVD of. If you really want to save that for prosperity, we'll be glad to make that DVD for you. Also, we have a schedule of the upcoming games, and I can't make that any smaller, I don't guess. Let's see. Upcoming games, of course, the Shiloh Christian. Harrison's going to Shiloh Christian this Friday, October 8th, and then Little Rock Central will be at Mountain Home the following week on October 25th, and then we will be on the road again with Harrison to Morrilton. That's November 1st, and then following that we'll be in Mountain Home, where they will be playing West Memphis. That's November 7th. And these schedules are subject to change, but these are pretty well locked in unless we have extreme bad weather like we did last year, where they had to play some games on Saturday. All right, let's get right to some of the press releases that we got from our sheriff's office, and I'll go back through here. Let me get to the first one, and let's see. Now, there's no image on this one, Daryl, so we'll just read this one. Monday, October 14th, Boone County, actually this is from Boone County. Boone County Sheriff's Office was busy following up on leads in a death investigation, and Sheriff Mike Moore said deputies responded to Crunkleton Road on Sunday afternoon after receiving a report about what was believed to be a human remains in a ditch. Moore said investigators with the department were working with the Newton County Sheriff's Office and the Arkansas State Police to identify the remains and determine the manner and cause of death. Sheriff Moore reports that the remains appear to be those of a white male, and investigators believe they have established a probable identity. Initial investigation and the condition of the remains indicate that the unidentified man had died a few days prior to being discovered. The remains were being sent to the Arkansas State Crime Laboratory, and an autopsy and positive identification are in progress. Although Sheriff Moore said it was undetermined if foul play was involved, he noted the investigation has been handed over and has been handled as though it were a crime until investigators could establish otherwise. Any person who wishes to provide information about the crime or any other crime may give the information anonymously to the Boone County Sheriff's Office by phone or through their website at boonesheriff.com. Inquiries or tips in this case should be directed to Captain Bob King, who is leading the investigation for the Sheriff's Department. Also, from the Baxter County Sheriff's Office, a Gamaliel woman was arrested on felony drug charges, and this is her right here. This is Caitlin Marie Johnson, 20 years old, of Gamaliel, and she was charged with arrested on felony charges of the delivery of methamphetamine. Coordinating individual assisting sheriff's investigations in arranging controlled buys of methamphetamine from Johnson on 2 separate occasions in July of 2013. A bench warrant was obtained by investigators. Trey Eddings and Caitlin Marie Johnson was arrested on the warrant and booked into the detention center on October 11th. She was later released from custody after posting a $25,000 bond. On the charges of delivery of methamphetamine, that is a felony. Unlawful use of communications devices, that's also a felony. She will appear in circuit court on October 24th, and that is from the Baxter County Sheriff's Office. Also, I have 2 gentlemen here arrested on burglary charges of a home. An investigation into the burglary of a private residence at Overhill Court in rural Mountain Home resulted in the arrest of 2 Baxter County men on felony charges on March 17th. It was reported on to the Sheriff's Office that the residence had been burglarized and numerous items of personal property had been stolen. These included many pieces of jewelry, cell phones, old coins, a knife, backpack, purse, rifle, Android tablet, Android keyboard, alcohol, cameras, MP3 player, watch, Nintendo, a Ruger pistol, a handy cam, and other items. These items were valued collectively at approximately $11,500. The owner was away on vacation when the burglary occurred. The first suspect, identified as, let me get over here to 19-year-old Joseph William Roden of rural Mountain Home, was arrested and jailed October 1st, and a second suspect, 40-year-old Paul Barlow Langford of rural Mountain Home, was arrested and jailed October 11th. Joseph Roden and Paul Langford have been charged by investigator Eric Neal by warrant with residential burglary, which is a felony, theft of property, which is also a felony. Bond on these charges was set at $25,000 each. Roden appeared in circuit court on October 3rd, and Langford is set to appear in circuit court on October 24th. In addition, Roden has a no bond hold for a probation violation, while Langford has a no bond hold for a parole violation. Both remain in the Baxter County Detention Center. And lastly, from our Baxter County Sheriff files, we have charges filed in a shooting incident, and we reported on this yesterday, and the charges have now been filed in this incident that took place on October 11th at 32 Kavasback Drive in rural Mountain Home, involving an altercation between 2 men that led to injuries of both of them, including one man being shot in the leg. James William Kirk was the aggressor, and that was determined by investigators, and that the other man, Gregory Milo High, was defending himself from the attack when he shot Kirk in the leg. Kirk had already struck Mr. High in the head with a 24-inch wrench and a jack handle, causing injury to him. Kirk later approached Mr. High with a metal drive shaft from a tractor, intending to hit him again. Mr. High repeatedly warned Kirk to drop the weapon, but he continued to advance. It was then that Mr. High fired one round from a Beretta 9mm pistol from approximately 8 feet away that struck Kirk in his left leg. Prior to the shooting incident, Gregory High's spouse told investigators she had received 3 phone calls from James Kirk saying he was going to kill Mr. High. Upon reviewing the case with the officer of the prosecuting attorney, the decision was made to charge James William Kirk in the following charges: battery in the second degree, Class D felony, terroristic threatening, a Class D felony, and possession of a firearm by certain persons convicted. He's already been a convicted felon, and that's a Class D felon. James William Kirk, who was already in custody on a misdemeanor criminal trespass charge from October 12th, will appear in the circuit court on October 17th on the new felony charges. He is currently being held in lieu of $25,000 bond. We're going to take a break now that our hard news is out of the way, and take a lighter note on some of the events that are happening around the area. We've got some birthdays coming up and some other things that you'll be interested in while you're watching The Noon Mix. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Assisted living provides an environment in which you are free to be yourself and do for yourself. A 24-hour friendly staff facility offering any level of assistance you desire, which allows for peace of mind and security to you and your loved ones. A variety of amenities, including daily activities, scheduled transportation, a full access spa, plus much more. And the choice of 4 beautiful floor plans makes River Lodge a premier choice in assisted living. The good life starts here at River Lodge Assisted Living in Mountain Home. Wouldn't it be great to have the convenience of a rewards program for your banking debit card? FNBC has you covered with the new FNBC Rewards program. Enjoy the benefits of earning rewards every time you swipe your debit card. Redeem those points for a variety of items. It's free and very rewarding. And best yet, you don't have to get stuck with a bland-looking card. Choose from a huge selection of customized cards, including the new Bomber card. That's the new FNBC Rewards program.
FNBC, your key to community banking. Member FDIC.
Image is everything, and creating a good first impression is of vital importance. Since 1953, Harrison Sign Company has created great first impressions, allowing businesses to project the image they need. From billboards to banners and everything in between. Make a great first impression with the image you need. Call 741-5267 today. Image is everything. Great first impression since 1953. Harrison Sign Company.
Razorback Ribs in Yellville invites you to come sample some of the new old-fashioned goodness they've added to the menu. West Coast chicken with ripe, delicious California avocados, the hula ham, grilled pineapple on top of a tasty marinated chicken breast, and possibly the best thing you've ever tasted, our new...
Hold it. This is just way too sexy-licious for TV. They're just going to have to come in to see Razorback's latest treat.
We still got all your old favorites. Call 449-RIB. That's Razorback Rib in Yellville.
Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte. The food the Harrison area has come to know and love is still available. Homey Hearth has moved. Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte, where the depot used to be. Open 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day but Sunday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Come taste your old favorites and try some that are certain to become your new ones. Open 6 till 8, Monday through Saturday. Call 741-4960. Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte.
And welcome back. You are with us here on the Noon Mix, and we've got some birthdays we'd like to tell everyone about. We saw a Homey Hearth commercial there just a second ago, and we'd like to wish I'll bring his picture up here real quick if I can find it. We have Clarence Yoder is one of our birthday people, and I'll bring him full screen. And there's Clarence Yoder. He's the owner of Homey Hearth there in Bellefonte, right there at the junction of 6265. Let's see, that would be south of Harrison. And he's run that business quite a few years, and recently moved out there to the bypass and changed his menu up completely. And now he's serving breakfast, lunch, and supper. So check that out. He's got great food out there, great pies and great donuts and great pastries and things out there. Clarence Yoder, birthday today. Also, we have, see if I can get this, see if I can find the other person. That's not him. There he is. This is Robbie Gale. This is Robbie showing off there, I guess, a string of fish. He probably, someone else was fishing, and he asked him if he could hold that ring of fish up so he could take a picture with it. But there's Robbie Gale. His birthday is today. And also, I don't have a picture, but we have Mary, or is that Marie? Marie Selvage. Her birthday is today. I do not have a photo of that, but I do wish her a happy birthday. Let's take a look at our weather. That's what's happening currently, and we have our current radar right up for us right now. We have Harrison right here. Let me circle that area. There's Harrison, and Mountain Home is right in the middle over this way is Mountain Home. It's got some rain going on, and this we can zoom out a little bit to see what we've got going. Whoa, I've zoomed out way too far. But this gives us an idea of what kind of band we've got going on, and it looks like it's going to move right on through. It's moving at southwest, or actually from southwest to southeast, and that weather front's moving through. We sure do appreciate all the good rain we've got going on. Let's look at what the forecast is for our area. Bring that up if it's going to come up. It's supposed to come up. I'll click it again. Not going to come up for us. Let's see what's happening. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And the forecast as it reads: highs today of 66 degrees with a low tonight of 44. Shows that the rain is going to be moving out today, so no chance or no threat of any more rain coming in. We've got a 20% as of right now. Wednesday we have partly sunny skies, or would that be partly sunny skies? I'm not sure which one that would be, but we've got some sun that's coming out. 62 for the high, and we're going to be in the 60s for the rest of the week. And those fall conditions are slowly going to creep in and more or less take over the norm for what we have as far as weather goes. And not much of a rain chance throughout the week, but highs in the low 60s and lows in the 30s, actually 40s. And Thursday looks like we're going to get dip down in the upper 30s, which we're going to be worried about some of the plants that we've got out here in the future. All right, let's take another break, and when we come back, we're going to be doing some of our current events in and around the area. So stick around, stay with us. You're watching The Noon Mix.
So, Bob, how was your weekend?
It was grand.
The new Grand L40 tractor from Kubota. Life is grand.
Twin Lakes Farm and Lawn, Highway 62 West in Mountain Home. Ray's Four Seasons Sunrooms is now offering all-steel metal roofing. It is the perfect fit for homes and businesses as well as agricultural buildings. Each metal panel is strong, durable, economical, and an attractive answer to the growing need for quality metal roofing. They provide protection from severe weather conditions and are custom fabricated in a variety of colors, offering up to a 40-year warranty with optimal exterior protection. Ray's accepts in-home financing up to a year as well as all major credit cards. That's all-steel metal roofing, available only at Ray's Four Seasons Sunrooms in Lakeview. you.
Logos on hats, t-shirts, or pillowcases, trophies and plaques for recognition, special occasions, or achievements. T-Shirt Techniques does it all, and at prices that might leave you smiling. Improve your company image, support your favorite team, or tell someone how much you appreciate them. With T-Shirt Techniques, now you can. Whether in Mountain Home, Harrison, or anywhere, wait no longer. Give T-Shirt Techniques a call on their toll-free line today for a free estimate on your next screen printing or embroidery job.
Since 1996, Art Foot and Ankle Clinic has been working with patients to provide the best podiatric medical and surgical care in the Twin Lakes area. Certified by the American College of Foot and Ankle Surgeons, Dr. Eric Arp treats a variety of foot and ankle pains or injuries. We offer a full range of diabetic shoes and provide diabetic foot care to prevent injuries and keep your feet healthy. So if nagging foot or ankle pain is keeping you from the day-to-day activities that you love, you need to call Dr. Arp and the qualified staff at the Art Foot and Ankle Clinic. Art Foot and Ankle Clinic. We're with you every step of the way.
Discover your own getaway just minutes from home. Enjoy a wonderful meal in the beauty of the Buffalo River Valley. Scooter's Restaurant at Dog Patch. Award-winning prime rib, fresh, never frozen, hand-cut steaks, plus catfish, shrimp, great sandwiches, salads, wonderful desserts, and more. Open Thursday through Sunday. Just 10 minutes south of Harrison, near the beautiful Buffalo. Call 1-800-597-9963. Discover Scooter's Restaurant at Dog Patch and enjoy.
Welcome back. You are here with us here at the Noon Mix, and we've got some events that are happening in and around the area. Now on Thursday, North Arkansas Regional Medical Center is going to participate in the multi-state earthquake drill. That's October 17th, and it's going to happen exactly at 10:17. And this is a drill for organizations in a multi-state area to test and see what they would do during an earthquake situation. And the I guess the key words here are drop, cover, and hold on. Now yesterday we went through some of the major things that you should do if you're in an earthquake situation. If you're unable to drop, cover, and hold on, then if you're in a bed or wheelchair, we covered some of that information. They're going to be doing this again Thursday at 10:17 a.m. and I think the hospital-wide will be going through that drill. There's other organizations that will be involved in that. And if you want to know more about that information, you can go to shakeout.org and type in Central US, CENTRAL US, and I don't know if I can go to that or not. I don't guess I can go to that website. But anyway, if you want more information about your organization, how you can prepare for doing drills with earthquakes, you can go to shakeout.org. And you should find some information there. Okay. Also, now that was Thursday. There's going to be a festival. It's a Color Fest festival at Ponca Elk Education Center, and this is going to be October 18th and 19th, Friday and Saturday. And there will be featured professional artists there that you can look at some of their art. And that'll be that 2-day at the Ponca Elk Education Center. Okay, and this will be this Friday will be the 35th annual Rusty Wheels Fall Show, and this is hosted by the North Arkansas Old Engine Club. Again, that's going to be October 18th and 19th, and it's going to be, where's it going to be? 6 miles south of Harrison, on Highway 65, where it usually is. There's a big field out there where they have steam engines and different things out there. They have a large toy train display. A tractor parade will start at 11 on Saturday, and they will have a tractor pull competition at 1 o'clock on Saturday. Admission is free. Restrooms are available. Food and camping available on the grounds. One purpose is to preserve the sights and the sounds and the tools, the tractors, the machines, engines, cars, trains, and crafts and antiques of yesteryear. If you want more information about that, just go attend. That's going to be this Friday and Saturday, starting, starting all day, Friday and Saturday. For more information, you can call 870-743-1511. That number again is 870-743-1511 or 870-743-2017. 870-743-2017. Okay. Any more things happening on that weekend? Let's see. No, that starts the next week, so I'm going to go to the Baxter County area. And on the 18th, which is Friday, they're going to have a Out of the Darkness 5K run walk, and that's going to be at the ASU Mountain Home campus. You come light up the streets of beautiful Mountain Home, Arkansas with a fun night run. Wear bright neon attire and help shed light on the issues of human trafficking. That's their cause. Visit the website below for more information and registration form, and that is runsignup.com. Runsignup, runsignup.com, and then look for Mountain Home, and then Out of the Darkness 5K. Click that area there for the registration. Okay, let's see, that event starts next week, so we won't worry about that. Let's take a quick break. I've got a couple videos I'd like to show you, and if I haven't missed anything else here that we're going to be talking about, I think I'm all covered up. I'm up to date, rather, not covered up. And we'll be back in just 2 minutes, and we'll do our really phenomenal video we found online that will scare the socks off of you if you were ever in this situation. You don't want to miss that. Stay with us. You'll be right back. You're watching The New Mix.
Was just phenomenal. I mean, they were so kind and so generous. The overall of everything, I just can't say enough about it. I really believe in hospice, and knowing that you've got someone there to call, and the backup of the nurses and the medical equipment you need, and just that one-on-one, and knowing in the middle of the night, if you don't know how to handle something, that you've got somebody there, it's almost like a lifeline.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free Blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free Blue checking from Arvest Bank.
If your credit is less than perfect, buying a car can be nearly impossible. Everybody needs a little help now and then. Let Sean and the staff at Auto Credit help. They finance your future, not your past. Choose from a nice selection of clean late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Easy terms with payments to fit your budget. The best part? They tote the note. You buy here, you pay here. Bad credit or no credit, get rolling today. Stop in just a mile and a half west of the bypass in Mountain Home. Auto Credit. They'll get you rolling.
And welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. I found some last minute news that I had forgotten about this photo that we've got up here on the screen here. And the Yellville Area Chamber of Commerce had the winners. I guess they had a little competition down there who had the best beard. And as you can see there, this is the group here that were nominated. And the winners of the first annual beard contest are starting at the top row from left to right. We're going to name these guys here. Doug Grooms, Richard Riggs, Dave Quinney, Brandon Smith. Now here's the middle row from left to right. Butch Hayes, Aaron Kerwood, Ed Reynolds, Rick Smith, Jesse James Betts. Now the bottom row here from left to right is Michael Farrell, Joseph Lopez, and David Williamson. And the winners for the longest beard was Richard Riggs. The thickest beard was Joe Lopez. The most original beard was Ed Reynolds. And the group favor was a tie between Aaron Kerwood and Ricky Smith with Butch Connie Hayes. All right. That's local stuff, and I love to do that. If you have local stuff like this that you would like to share with us, a photo or a story or a video or whatever, we would love to see. I'm going to close out the show today with a video that we pulled up here, and this will just scare the socks off of you if I've got just enough time and we can get this It doesn't last but just a few seconds. And I'm going to hold it right here and bring it up full screen. Watch this, folks. Didn't get to see it, did we? Oh, man. Dadgummit, that scared the snot out of me. Jeez. I just missed, couldn't get it in, could I? Dadgummit. I'll do it tomorrow. That wasn't a bad show. That was good.